No Rock is the trademark name for Crumpler plastic pipes, 8-inch or 10-inch large diameter septic pipe. You may also hear it called LDP, gravelless septic pipe, or fabric wrapped pipe. Our No Rock product is a fabric wrapped large diameter septic pipe designed for effluent drain field trenches and has been successfully used since 1985. The product was issued accepted wastewater system approval in 2020. With this accepted status, No Rock may be used as an alternative to other systems in some situations. Of course, you should always consult with the local health department or your permit writer to determine your options. It is definitely another tool that installers should be aware of. Large diameter pipe systems are addressed in the 18E rules. You can find manufacturing specifications as well as installation guidelines here. Our product brochure covers much of this same information. So let's take a look at our 10-inch No Rock product. Per the 18E rules, this product will have a 10-inch inside diameter and a 12-inch outside diameter and shall comply with ASTM F667 specifications. The pipe will have the fabric wrap installed during the manufacturing process and shall be encased in a black sleeve to prevent damage to the fabric. The pipe shall have 2 rows of holes, and each hole shall be between 3/8 inch and 1/2 inch in diameter. The holes shall be located 120 degrees apart along the bottom half of the pipe and staggered so that holes are present in the valley of the corrugations. The pipe shall be marked with a visible top location indicator 120 degrees away from each row of holes. Now that we have an understanding of the manufacturing specifications, let's talk about where you can use No Rock and why you should consider No Rock for your job. What is your LTAR? The long-term acceptance rate, or LTAR, shall not exceed 0.8 when you are using No Rock. Many areas of North Carolina will be at 0.8 or lower. What is your lot size and shape? Narrow trenches and reduced on-center spacing are benefits of No Rock and may allow LDP to fit where other systems don't. Is there significant slope on the lot? No Rock works well on sloping sites, but it can also be used on level lots. What is the contour of your lot, and will you have to work around large rocks or trees on the site? Are there setbacks such as fences, walls, or other structures? Narrow trenches and reduced on-center spacing may help with this. Can you get large equipment on the site? This may be difficult on smaller sloping sites. Will any part of the job have to be dug by hand? It is easier and faster to dig a 12-inch wide trench compared to a 36-inch wide trench. Using No Rock will address many of these job site conditions and should be considered as an option. Other systems may require you to haul in gravel or sand. This is not needed with No Rock. Obviously, if you're digging less, not hauling in sand and gravel, and using smaller equipment, you might be able to save some time and money. No Rock is commonly used in western North Carolina and Tennessee where there are a large number of sloping sites, but No Rock is not just for the mountains. We are at a job site east of Raleigh, North Carolina on a relatively flat lot. You might be wondering why the installer chose to use No Rock for this job. We have already mentioned some advantages of using No Rock when talking about job site conditions. Let's take another look at some of the reasons. Required trench width can be as narrow as 12 inches and up to 24 inches, where other systems usually require 36 inches. Trench depth is a minimum of 18 inches, which is typically less than other systems. Narrow and shallow trenches means less digging and can possibly be done using a smaller piece of equipment, which will save on labor and equipment costs. Rock or gravel is not needed, which is also a cost savings. On-center spacing is 6 foot, while other systems are typically 9 foot on center. In some cases, this can reduce the overall amount of installation space needed, even though there is no reduction. A smaller footprint can be beneficial for smaller lots, sloping lots, or odd-sized lots. You have several systems to choose from, and you should want to use the best product for the job. Also, be sure to check out our demonstration video showing No Rock being installed.